Hi everybody! It's the second day in a row, that's crazy! But we're back for another stream. I'm going to tackle a Lego build today. I was debating which one I wanted to tackle first, but I ultimately decided to go with the pretty pink flower bouquet. This is, yeah, that's nice. Like, nice. Disclaimer, these sets don't come with the vase, so you do have to get your own. I do have my own. So we are ready. Okay, so let's set this guy down and scooch the camera. And let me know, I have music in the background. If it's too loud or something, let me know. I'll bring it down a smidge. Do not fall, camera. That would be very, very awkward. Okay. These are always a little bit awkward to open at first. So as usual, I do have a camera on the side for a side angle. Beautiful. I'll land this over here. All right. We have 3, 4, big box of, not box, bag of what I would assume are the stems. 6, 5, 2, and 1. Okay. So, let's see. Set these to the side here. Or this is gonna fall. I want to set them somewhere it won't be bothersome. I guess to the side here. Make sure these don't fall. There we go. And real quick, let's check, make sure this camera is, yes it is. All right. So let's see. So I have about roughly 2 hours to build this guy. But I was like, you know what? I feel like building a Lego set today, so here we are. Already these colors are pretty nice. There's like a mute green in here. And a bunch of tiny pieces. Okay. So let's take a look-see. Build it your way? What do you mean? Interesting. I'm intrigued. Okay. So, looks like we're starting with the cornflower and the eucalyptus baby blue. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna need some of these guys. Right here. So I will need just the one. There's only the one of this color. The rest are these dark green. Okay, so let's see. Where do we start? Okay, so brown Lego heads. We have white flowers. We have the dark green flowers. I call them flowers, but it's really just these little guys, little leaf type piece. We do have actual leaf pieces. Okay. I'm not gonna go super crazy with the organizing this time around. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so we have one of these. And okay, am I doing this multiple times? Because I would build it. Nope, just the once. Cool. So I'm looking for 3 of these and 3 of the white little hands. We're gonna put it straight on through. 3 times. And we're inserting these here. All right, and then we're gonna need 3 more hands. And we're actually gonna place them in the bar portion of that middle pink piece. Like so. Let me see if I can't. It helps a little bit. Okay. And then we're actually taking 3 more of these white flower type pieces and threading them through the 3 hands we just placed. Okay. This next bit, I need a leaf, a cone, and a brown thread and thread. And we're placing this on the bottom. Okay, and then on top, this pink little branch type. Okay. So we're taking our stem, or our stick. We're taking the dark green connectors here, and we're gonna need 3 red connectors. So we're gonna build this bottom part of the stem. I consider these like the weight portion of the flower. And you'll see why I say that in a second. You thread it, and then we place the flower right on top. There we go. So that's flower number 1. There we go, beautiful. So what I mean is, when you place this in the vase, this is a weight to kind of keep it sort of, you know, because it's still gonna move around, right? But I feel like this helps with the stability of the single flower, because this is kind of tiny. Let's be honest, and it's a long stem. So let me go ahead and place it in my vase. You can't see it in this front camera, but I will show the end product. Once we have everything squared away, I will show you the vase. Okay. It doesn't look like we're done just yet, but okay. Have these little elbow pieces here, which we're just placing together. We're placing this guy on top, and I'm looking at it like this. Okay. And cone on top. A leaf. Actually, we're threading the leaf. There we go. Okay, and then 2 green studs on the little elbow pieces. We have 2 black additional like angled pieces and 2 sticks, 2 green sticks. So green stick on the black elbow, and then onto the green elbows. You must be thinking, why is she calling them elbows? It makes sense to me. Okay. We're placing a brown and we're placing this on the top stem. And it's only the one time, right? Yep, just the one time. And then this next part, we're doing it twice. So I'm just gonna build it both pieces at a time. Okay, again, this pink. And essentially we're doing the same thing we did at the beginning. We are taking these pieces and threading the white hands in it. So this is 3 times 2, we're doing it 6 times total. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we're placing it in the little sockets of the pink piece. And again, like we did before, we now take the white hands, white hand pieces. We clip them onto the bar section of, oops. I will grab that here in a second. The brown head piece with the leaf fell down. I will grab that, hold on. Two and 3. And then last but not least, we're gonna take the remaining white flowers and thread it through the stick portion of the flower, not the flower, the hand piece. Let me see where it went. Goodness me, where did it go? I won't be able to put it together if I can't find where that piece went. I really can't. So, this piece. And the tiny piece, because the brown goes on the top. Whew. All right, let's see if I can't find where that piece fell, where it fell to. Oh my goodness. I actually can't find where it went. I might have gone under my furniture here on the side. Okay, so I'm gonna press on. I will see if I can't find it towards the end. What am I doing with this? Okay. So, oh, I'm placing them here. So one goes on the top, and then the other one would go here on the side. Again, I'll get that. All right, and then 2 leaves and a stick. I'm threading the leaf portion on the brown and placing it on the bottom of this. Like that. Cute. Okay. Another stem. A cone piece. And then the flower piece. So far, we have this. We're done with that, sort of, so I'll place it to the side. I will say that because I added the extension on the first one, it is slightly longer, and that's good. We want to stagger the height of the flowers, so that's very cool. All right, eucalyptus is next. So we have this, and now we're going with the pastel green. Okay, 1. This is going to be essentially this next part I'm doing twice, so I will do it simultaneously. Okay, we're placing an extension to each of these pieces. Okay. And I am looking at it backwards, so I'm gonna flip it. The instructions, it looks like this, so we'll make sure we follow those. Okay, the next part we're doing 5 times. Really, it's 10. So we have this piece, this itty bitty piece. I'm putting a stud on it. And then the flat. So it's gonna look like that. Ah, thanks camera for not focusing on what I want you to. You get the gist of it. So we're doing that 10 times. Three, 4, 5. That would be the one set of 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and where's the last one? Am I missing pieces? Don't tell me that. Well, no, because I built 5 and then 4. Duh. All right. Apologies for the, if you can hear the notification alerts. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh my goodness. I'm being like all sorts of klutzy today. I need to slow down and enjoy the process. Okay, so 5 and 5. And we're just gonna place them, the little hand piece onto the bar. We're doing this again 2 times. So we're staggering these. Like that. We can adjust them as needed. So I will be moving the bottom pieces a little bit. And you can move them to the side as preferred. I think that looks pretty good. So again, we're doing the same on this side. Okay, and again, let's adjust here. And open the leaves as desired. All right, I guess I can adjust these once I put them on the stem because I'll have a better idea of what it looks like. So I'm grabbing another stem. We're doing another base extension, if you will. Oh, and actually we're taking the light green. All right, so we're taking these, we're putting them on the first piece we put together, which is the Y, like that, and then we are placing on the top of our stem, like so. And I think, yes, we are. So we're done with those pieces. I'll set it to the side there. I think now would be a good moment to look for this piece real quick. So give me a few quick seconds. We'll be right back. Found it. It was definitely somewhere I was not going to be able to reach had I not gone like completely under the desk. So, all right, let's place it over here. Beautiful. And let's make sure I didn't have to put any additional. Nope, I did not. It was just that. Great. All right, bag 2. So I always forget to bring a little Ziploc bag to make sure I don't lose those tiny pieces that like extra. This next one is called Elder. Elder. Okay. Big leafy pieces. Already love that. Okay. And again, I'll try not to spend too much time organizing the pieces here. Oh, that's cute. Those are little cherries. These are little cherries. Look at that. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Oh, we're doing a massive extension here. 2 times. So, okay. We're going to need a bunch of these pieces. Won't even count them for now because it's a whole bunch. I'm going to assume that's all of them, actually. It's 11 of these gray pieces times 2 should be 22. And then 11 of the red pieces. That is a lot. Okay, just so I don't mess up, I'm gonna count them before. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's 1. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Beautiful. So we're just putting it all together. No specific anything. It's just, we're doing this twice. I'm not bothering too much on the faces of it, although now that I look at it, there is one side that is duller than the rest. So for sake of my OCD and how it has to look, you know, even, I will try to put them all facing the same way. Yeah, because they all have a little, like a little dot on it. Or a little logo. So that is going to be my guide for this. And 11. So we do want that top one to have the red. We'll do this one more time. Where's the number? Tabby. Almost there, you guys. And again, if the music is too loud, please let me know. It did get intense all of a sudden, so I might lower it myself. Okay. So let's do that real quick, because even I'm going crazy. Hold on. Oops. Oh my god. There's like no in between there. Let's lower it from over here. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Again, we're doing this twice. Gotta remember to keep that in mind. So you're doing the gray elbow with the yellow. I know all of these have like names. I'm sure of it. I just don't know them right now. They escaped me. Looking for, oh, here you are. 2 of these. Okay, looking at the piece like this, I want this like that. I want to make sure I have the direction of the piece correctly. We need elbows or T's. Placing them on each side of this. Pointing slightly away from the center. And again, I can adjust those as needed. All right, 2 of these, 6 of these, and a whole bunch of these tiny green cherries, because those are cherries. Because it's a whole bunch, I'm assuming I'm going to use pretty much all of these. Okay, so starting with this. Oh, and actually we're starting with the little cherries. We're placing the cherries pointing inward. On all 3 of these stems. It's going to be kind of weird because how do I... Okay. So let's see. I want to make sure. Are they supposed to be facing a particular way? I'm thinking they're supposed to look outward. Like that. Again, I can't get it to focus. I apologize. So I'm doing this 3 times. It's really 6 times, so I'll just place them and adjust. I think that'd be easier. Come on now. Yeah, definitely easier if I do that, if I just place them and then adjust them. Because it was kind of uncomfortable to put them facing in already. Yeah. Let's make some room here. Oh, come on. Okay, one more. Oh, and I do have one spare. Okay. So we're taking this and replacing it. Ooh, that is kind of hard to see. So if I'm looking at this here, I'm looking at the bottom corners and the top middle. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay. Oh, that's uncomfortable to kind of place because I'm putting pressure on the cherry bit of it. which is kind of small. And if I'm not careful, I could potentially undo what I just built. So it's gonna look like this. We're doing that one more time. So top, middle, and then bottom corners. Let me adjust it here real quick. Okay, and then the bottom corner, or the bottom middle, we're going to thread through the T, the top portion. We'll do the same on the other one. Okay. Set these aside. We're going to use the studs next. And then we're essentially going to be doing the same, but with the studs this time. So 1 stud, 2 stud, 3 stud. Yep. That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing this again. Instead of the little green cherries, we're doing these turquoise, well, they're not turquoise, but we're putting these studs on the little stems here and then placing it on one of these to put on the other side of that, that main piece here. And it's looking like it's going to be the same. The center, top, and then the bottom corners is where I'm placing these pieces. Oh, that did not want to cooperate all of a sudden. And I do have a spare stud. Okay. Bottom corners and top center. And with these, I don't have to really adjust much. Like maybe a little if I want it to look kind of symmetrical there. That one looks fine. And we're placing this on the opposite side of our T. Like so. And then we are placing these on the top of the stems we built earlier. Setting them aside here. We're doing this next piece once. So big leaf, gray elbow, okay, and we're placing this guy here. So this does create a little hinge motion here. We'll leave it straight for now. Okay, we need this guy, followed by, and then a yellow piece. We're gonna need another X. Like, by all means, if you know the name of these pieces, drop them in the chat. Because you'd think that I build enough Lego sets to kind of know what these are called, but I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, we're placing leaves here on this top here. And I am going to stagger them. It has them on the illustration, it has it both pointing, or one on top of the other the same. I am going to stagger them. And then we're placing this here, like that. Cool. And adjust this top. That's cool. Huh, I'm not doing this twice? Maybe the other one's different. Yes, it is. It is different. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, oh, I messed this up. Okay, same. Green leaf on the gray elbow type piece with its respective elbow. The cross. And this elbow is actually going to be pointing to the side instead of down. I'm looking for a blue piece. And see, it should look like this. So far, so good. Okay, 2 leaves. I thread it, and I'm putting the other one right on top. And placing it on the second. Although, oh no, I'm still on the first one. Hold on. Oh, it says ×2. Dang it, Bobby. It's okay. I'm placing this on the side, like that. Very, very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in the vase and go back a few pages and do this again. So this first portion is the same for both, so I'm just going to up until the cross, they were the same. Elbow, yellow, cross. And the direction of this next elbow is what changes for both. So this one is pointing down, and it has the additional cross with the additional elbow. And then this first set has the 2 set of leaves, which I staggered, versus the second set, which only has the 1 set of leaves. I will place them here in a second. Hold on. So this, again, it goes to the side instead of down. And we place the blue piece there. And then the leaves. And then we place it on the stem. So, and here's where I'm going to kind of decide if I want them on the same side. Like if I want them both to have this side stem on the same side, or if I want to maybe put it on this side instead. I might want to do that. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to rotate it and put it on the other side. Yes. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yes. All right, next up we have the blue daisy and the rose. So that's bag 3. Okay. These bigger pink leaves, let's get them out of the way. Oh, that is a lovely blue. All right, and then tiny pieces. So I am doing this first bit twice. Looks like we're building the rose first. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, because we're building it twice. Gray. So looking at it from this angle, the gray is on this side. And this goes on top. That is kind of free willy right now, so that's probably gonna pop out if I lay it down incorrectly. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these. Ah, there we go. That's gonna keep it secure. I'm looking for cones. Okay, cones. So this again, we are doing this twice. Another cone. Okay, we're taking these little peach colored like cups or bowls. We need 2 brown studs and 2 white flower pieces. Well, that's cute. I don't think I've ever seen this piece before. So we're doing the little white flower on the stud. And we're placing it inside. Oh, that is adorable. Oh my God, I wish you could see it. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we are taking 4 of these. And again, 4 on the side. 4 of these. And 4 of these white pieces. And what we're doing is we're taking this white piece. Let me make sure I look at it same way it's in the instructions. This angle, we have the white piece on the bottom of the 2 levels. And then right on top, we are placing this piece. So we're doing that 8 times total. So I think I'll do the smaller pieces first. So again, if I'm looking at it, low side away from me, I want the white piece to have the hand on the right. Okay, and then with the white hand looking away, I want to place the bigger pink piece with the curve looking at me. So away towards me, away towards me. I'm hoping these, like what I'm saying makes sense. It does to me. Then again, I've never been the best person when it comes to explaining stuff, so yeah. Okay, and then we're placing these with the curve pointing inward. We're placing it around this wheel. And we're closing it as best as we can to where, yes, it's coming together, you guys. Okay, do this one more time. We'll go around the wheel. Okay, I gotta stagger the closing here. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take the actual petal pieces and we're placing them on these brown, looks like. It looks like it, but I can't tell. It's kind of tiny, but yes, I am. I'm placing it on the brown piece here that has the little hands poking out, and we're placing the petal like right on it. It looks like I'm doing the right side of each petal because the petal has it has two sides where I could potentially clip on. If I look in the instructions, it looks like it's using the right side of that T. This is a little bit uncomfortable because that piece does move. And again, I have to stagger close this because I want one portion in, one portion out of each leaf or petal. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Nice. We'll do that one more time. So I've been building for about an hour right now, and I think it's fair to give a quick disclaimer that these builds that I'm doing, they're not meant to be a step-by-step guide for when you maybe build this. I do this plainly for entertainment reasons and just, you know, to have something to chat with you guys about. Bring this up because I saw a few comments on a previous Lego build and people were fuming because I fast forwarded over a mistake I made, and I didn't think people wanted to see me like actually fix the mistake. So I just fast forwarded, and then the comments were like blasting, why did you fast forward the solution? And I'm like, I didn't think, what? So yeah, it's fair to just, you know, throw that out there. Again, I'm doing this for just entertainment reasons. I just want to be on here and do stuff I enjoy and chat with you guys. So yeah. Where does this go? I'm so confused. So I have a little oh, okay. One has a little thorn, the other has a leaf. Got it. Okay. So one has the thorn, the other one has the leaf. So let me see how the leaf is placed here. Looks like this way. Yeah, okay. Set this to the side, and I'm looking for another thorn, gray piece, red, and this guy. So looking at it this way, I have the gray stud, I have the red connector, and the other thorn on the gray stud. And we're placing it here. Cool. And then we're simply inserting the stem onto the bottom of each. And we have our two roses. Very nice. We're on to our daisies. Ooh, wait, the one with the leaf needs an extension on the bottom. I got excited. I was so excited already for the daisies. But this one is just a quick addition. Cool. Now we're done with the roses. Okay, next part we're doing twice. So we are looking at these leaves and these and some sticks. Okay, so looking at the leaf, we're placing this green piece followed by the stick, which goes on the top like so. we're threading this piece. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does. Okay. Ooh, it says we're doing this 2 times. Oh my God, that's a lot of times. Okay. All right. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at a bunch of these little yellow studs. Looks like I have a spare here. The daisies. And then all of these little black elbows, if you will. So we're placing the stud on the daisy. And then on top, oh, we're threading the stick portion into the daisy. Okay. So let's do this 8 times. So going back to that topic, you guys, is that something that you would be interested in? Like, again, I know I'm explaining myself as I build these. It was never meant to be a step-by-step guide, but would that be something that you'd like to see? Like me being more explanatory when I build these? Do you want different camera angles? Do you want more progress pictures, or what exactly would you be interested in seeing? I'm honestly curious. Okay. We are placing these. So we have 8 total. Okay. So we're doing all 4 of these little pegs. I'm wondering if I can adjust this here. Yes, yes I can. There we go. This looks kind of weird because it looks uneven. But, I mean, that's how it is in the booklet. So, again, let me adjust this guy here. So the leaf is not in the way. And if I'm looking at it this way, placing one here. I'll place the other one here. The middle. And the side. Okay. All right, and then we're building the stems using these pieces. So, I'm doing one longer than the other. So I want 5 and 4. If I look at the pieces this way, I'm building with the, I mean, I don't know if it matters, but again, I will follow instructions. So that's 5. Okay. And then this side is going to have 4. 2. 3. 4. Okay. And then we simply insert here. And there we have it, our daisies. Okay, in the vase they go. That is so cute. Okay, next we have our Canterbury bells and our Persian buttercup. That looks exotic. That is gorgeous. All right, bag 4. What are these? These look like little axe heads. I think they are. These are axe heads. That's so cute. Okay. That's a lot of axe heads. Okay. Okay, let's see what we need for this one. We need a cone and a leaf. Replacing the leaf on top of the cone, and then a stick right on top of the leaf, threading it all the way through. We're taking another leaf and threading it. We're using stems here, and then a cone right on top of that. Another stem. When I say stem, I'm talking about these guys. I am staggering these. There we go. Setting this aside. We're doing this twice. Okay. Okay, we need oh my goodness. Okay, so two of these, two of these, two of these, two branches, yellow branches, two green studs, two leaves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and two of these elbows. Okay, so starting with this piece, I'm doing it, we're stacking. And a leaf. That is so cute. It's not even done yet, and that is adorable. Okay. The black elbow goes through the leaf, and then a stud on the black little elbow. Should be in the same direction as the leaf, so let me make sure. There we go. And then I rotate it, and I thread the yellow little branch type stick through the middle. Oh, that is cute. I'll show you guys a close-up here in a second. Adorable. We're placing these onto two of the bottom stems. Oh, man, I love this. We're doing two of the following piece as well. So I need two of these, two flats, two, and two of these. Okay, so again, bottom, we're placing flat, a little domey, this green stem, for lack of a better name, and we're threading the yellow branches through them. And if I rotate, I'm placing one of these on the remaining bottom of the stems, and then one of these here, like opposite. So I still have two free spaces here. I'm looking ahead to see if I have to do it twice. Doesn't look like it. So, okay, cone, stem goes on top of the cone. We have a cylinder, right? Yep, cylinder on top of that, and then another stem, another cylinder And another stem. Another cylinder, but this time we're ending it with a stick. I'm gonna take these 3 bells. Yeah. And we're threading it through. Okay, so I'm looking at the top. It doesn't say any particular location, so 1 on the top, 2 on the next level. Okay. I love it. They're so cute. Setting that aside, we're doing this next bit 3 times. I'm putting the stud on this green little olive looking piece. It looks like a bud. That's the word. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want to. It does not want to. Maybe my hands are slippery because I feel the piece slipping. Oh no. There we go. Oof. First actual struggle. I can't get this little stud. Oh my god. I can't get it. There we go. Ooh, that was not supposed to be that hard. Okay, so again, looking at the instructions, it looks like 1 goes here, 1 goes below, and then 1 goes on the other one here. Okay, so with the remaining bud, I'm putting it on leaf. Oh no, I'm convinced these little buds are not friendly. I'm placing it right on the top. And then this goes at the very top or center of our main piece. That is so cute. I like. Ooh, don't break it, cat. Okay. So, we're doing a mini extension here. 3 of these. Placing on the bottom. And then we're threading. Beautiful. Look at that. Very, very adorable. I have not been giving my side camera any love in the vase. That is one of the taller pieces. Like, you can't really appreciate the vase, but hold on. Ah. Yeah, because I'd have to like lay it down for you to see it here. We were going to build the next flower. I don't remember what it's called. Let's take a quick look here because I don't remember. It is the, oh, Persian buttercup. Okay, it says 2 times 2. So let's scooch these pieces a little bit forward. 2 of these and 2 of these. So yeah. Again, I do have background music, so if it is too loud, let me know. I will adjust. Okay, I'm looking at the pieces like this. 2 gray studs. Two leaves and 2 branches. So we're placing the branch first. Not the branch, the leaf, and then the branch. Threading it right on through. Ooh, There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we're setting this side? No, we're not. Okay. I'm taking this bigger piece, placing this on top, like so. And then we're threading this through. Goodness gracious. There we go. Click. Looks like a satellite dish. All right, and we're taking the two wheels, threading it through this guy. Threading these. Make sure it actually clicks. And then we're gonna start using our little hatchets. So it says 6. This doesn't have a particular side. It does. It has a little. So, man, I can't just grab them and place them. So we're starting with 6. And I'm gonna try to place these the same way. And what I mean is that it does have a little, like a little tab on one side. See that it has a tab on this side. I can't get it to focus. But yes, it has a little tab. And I'm gonna try to make sure the pieces face the same way the entire way around. Okay, so here's where I need to kind of make sure they're sort of at the same distance. Okay, we'll keep them flat. It doesn't really seem like they are facing any particular direction for now. I guess we'll adjust that later. Okay, then we're taking 6 more. We're placing it on the inside, so it does look like this first layer is fairly flat, and then we'll start building a little bit at an angle to kind of stagger these. Okay, we'll do this again on the other one. Oop, did not. There we go. Okay. So we did 1, 2 layers. We're doing a 3rd layer. My goodness gracious. So I did put the tabs in the same direction for the first 2. I am flipping the tab to the opposite side for the next wave. And that's going to be very interesting. Okay, so that is very, very interesting. I'm curious to see how, because I'm going to have to play with these to kind of make sure they fit. I lost count. So essentially I'm putting a piece every other space, I think. Yes. So here, space, here. Oh my gosh, that kind of almost didn't fit because of the middle piece of the wheel. Not here, here. Not here, here. Not here, here. Every other space. That is, yikes. That, I ran into a similar issue with another flower because this portion of the wheel, like the actual middle piece where the circle kind of, you know, holds the wheel together, that doesn't let you clip as easily. So these pieces that are right on that little tab, they don't rotate as easily, and yeah, it don't work. Hi, thank you for the follow. Yes, it is a little bit it is a little bit complicated, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of just playing with the pieces until they kind of fall into place. It's interesting so far. I think this is because of what I just mentioned of like the wheel aspect of it. Some pieces just don't fall into place as you'd hope. So I'm doing one yes, one no. I'm done. Yes, here. No, yes, here. Again, I'm too close to this middle, so that's uncomfortable. No, yes. Yikes. Okay. So far, sort of so good. But they're coming together. They're coming together. So, let's see. What is next? I need to squeeze in 4 more pieces on each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where? Wherever I can, essentially. And it does look like they kept away from that middle piece that I was talking about. So at this point, I should be able to kind of move some pieces around. And in those negative spaces, that I didn't just put clips in, I'll put in the remaining 4. Or try to anyway, because again, this is like so tight. Let me see if I can't move some of these over, make space. Okay, so here's another one. And another one should be able to fit here. Should. Let's see. Oop, there it clipped. I'm seeing where I'm missing one more piece because I didn't put 4. Oh, right here. Ooh, that is tight. That is so tight. Well, we got it, sort of. We'll set this aside, and we'll put our last 4. Rowdy Rabby. I mean, it kind of looks like it. These are little blades that I said it as soon as I saw them. This looks like a little hatchet head. Oh my god, camera, please cooperate with me. I'm trying to make it focus. It doesn't want to focus. But yes, it looks like a little hatchet head. So yeah, this is a hey, thanks. It's I saw this particular green. I was like, this is a nice shade of green. And I'm not usually a green person, so that should tell you how much it's like, that's cool. Okay, I'm looking for the remaining 4 spaces. So here's one. This is so tight. So very tight. Let me scooch some of these pieces over and make space. Oop. Okay, made space for one here. This is so intense. This is so tight, you guys. This one in particular, not cooperating. This one is not great. I might need to move it. Okay, so let me see here real quick on the other side what I can do. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is? I had no idea. Like, I never saw it, like, right away the first time I was building stuff. Like, not just, you know, Legos, but... and I didn't see that, so thanks for pointing that out. I'll be more conscious about it next time and look for it instead of just going with the, you know, just chatting. I lost my place. Okay, I might be able to snap one in here. And then make space here. Oh, this is going to be very tight. Why is this one more difficult than the previous one I just did? Yeah, see, I had no clue. And then because I'm like actually like talking to people, I was like, I guess it counts to, you know, just chatting. Oh my gosh, why am I having such a difficult time finding a space for the one piece? I must have done something wrong. Let me make sure. So it's every 3 pieces, essentially. Oh, I see where I missed a spot here. This one was less cooperative. I will give you that. It doesn't look much different though, so I don't feel any sort of way about it. But yeah, again, like I said, that middle piece here, I can only get the side pieces to come together because of that section. So this will have to do. Any hoodles. It says to adjust the little leaves here, so let's see if I do that, if it'll be a little bit better. No, one popped out. There we go. That didn't do much. This one looks nicer. Like the first one I did looks nicer than the second one, but again, from this, like from that distance, you can't really tell. Like I'm up here and this is just, okay. It'll have to do, okay. Oh, we're setting these aside? Oh, okay. Setting those aside. Yes, bag 5. So it is worth mentioning to everyone joining during this particular stream, I was streaming earlier. I have built several flowers already, and let me just, I already have all of this built. I unfortunately lost power mid-stream, so I had to pause on it, and as soon as I was able to get back online, yeah, I jumped right back into it. So hence why that portion of the stream you would have not seen. Yes, they have a lot of flowers in their botanicals series or collection. I've built a few already, like from cherry blossoms, the plum blossom. I also did a wildflower bouquet. It's really pretty. They're really satisfying to build. And well, I've always liked flowers, and flowers, real flowers, can only, you know, live for so long. So I figured, you know what? Lego flowers it is. So I have them like scattered around my office. I occasionally put one in the dining room. So they're a really nice set to have. We have little shields this time around. First we had blades, now we have shields. Oh, we still have blades. So it looks like we're still building the same set. Okay, okay, that's all good. Okay, this next portion I'm doing twice. So, two of these. Eight blades, which is really going to be the 16. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. More uncomfortable blade building. Yay. Which I'm assuming will go on these wheels. We need these two guys and then these two. All right. So starting with the flower base, we're doing the wheel. And I like to build them simultaneously instead of, finishing one and then going back for the second. I'm placing this flat on the wheel. And I'm calling this a wheel because I don't know what else to call it. And we're doing, blades on 4 of the sides. And we're pushing down. Okay, we're pushing them down. Let's do this again on this side. Four. And pushing down. Replacing the next 4. And we're also pushing those down once we have them. Down, down. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll do this for the remaining one. Fold down. All right, and then looks like we're placing this right on top of here. Let's see if we can't get it. Ooh, there we go. Push all the way down. Oh, that is beautiful. That is lovely. All right, very nice. Okay, second one. Ooh. I did push this slightly up accidentally, so I want to make sure I reseat it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take one little elbow, 3 of the straight, 3 of the reds. So okay, replacing one here. Did I still move it up? There we go. Knew it wasn't. There we go. We'll place a stem. So that's one. We'll place it in the vase here on the side. And then a little base extension here. Towards the bottom. And place the stem. Second flower. Beautiful. So far, so good. The next one we're building is the water lily dahlia. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, I love these sets so much. Oh, the wheel. All right, so let's get started with this one. I'm gonna thread this through our wheel. There we go. All right, I'm going to need several of these little shields here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And 8 little white arms. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So looking at the shield this way. Oh, okay. Like that. Okay. We're doing that 8 times. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'd stay thinking about the whole the whole Lego and brick building category. And it's like, man, I should probably switch that. I should probably change it. Let's see if I can. Hold on. I should be able to. Hold on. Hold on. Let's change. Let's do Lego. There it is. It's right there. My God. I've been doing this all wrong for the longest. I changed it. Thank you so much again, Rowdy Rabble. Rabble? Yeah, Rabble. I saw an I earlier. I'm sorry. All right, where was I? The 8 pieces. Why does it say grab a wheel? Are we not using this wheel yet? We are not. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. So I'm grabbing this wheel. Am I? Oh, that's confusing. Hold on. I am using this wheel. Oh, that was confusing. All right. So we're doing 8 pieces. I'm going to actively avoid using this section to clip because, okay. All right, we have the first 8. I don't know if they should be pointing upward or what, but we'll find out. I take the second wheel, put it right on top. I do want to keep them aligned so those wheels stay the same. Setting that aside because we are going to build 8 more petals, if you will. 4, 7, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Again, same thing. Placing this piece here. Nope. Flip it. And last one. Okay, let me see. Yes, that's the second time today where I have to check the side camera and make sure I actually hit record. And I did. I just for some reason forget. Okay, for the second round, we're putting it on the second wheel, and it does say to put it on the thing because we are staggering the petals. Fine. Can you tell I have a personal hatred for that little section? Okay. And again, we can move these around and adjust as needed afterwards. 8. Okay. So again, I'm not sure how straight, like how straight or bent these should be. So I guess we will find out as we continue to build this flower. We are building 8 more little petals. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. The last 8. One more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And where are we placing these? We are also placing this on the top wheel in those spaces that we have left. So it's going to be essentially on top of the first row of petals we built. Five, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Okay, looking nice. Taking this guy, we're placing it in the middle. Let's make sure it clips here. There we go. Okay, we're setting it aside. Working on this next piece here. Okay, one of this and one of these studs, well, the only stud. Placing it right on top. So we're using these darker colored pieces. Placing it around the square, pointing upward. Okay, for this next bit, we're taking these, we're taking 4 of these, 4 of these, and 4 squares. So looking at the little arm here, placing this piece this way, and then the square is actually diagonal. It's not aligned with the bottom piece. Okay. I know you can't appreciate it from that angle or distance, so I apologize. It's 2. Okay, we have these, and we are placing these, we're actually clipping them around the wheel. Nice. Okay, we're taking 4 more of those pieces, these remaining 4, and 4 corner pieces. So it looks like these are spares. So same idea. Those are tiny and kind of hard to clip. And then the triangle, it's going to point the same direction as this guy. Okay. 2, 3. We gotta fix that one, that's crooked. All right, and we're placing it on the remaining spaces. Pointing up. So we have this centerpiece. And we are placing this right on top here. I can't really tell where the grooves are. There we go. We're gonna play with the petals here a little bit. Play with some of these pieces. Make sure they all fit. Some are higher than others, so I'll play around with that a little bit, but that is our dahlia. Beautiful. All right, and then we're gonna take stem. Place it here. Oh, I moved the petals. There we go. Next one done. This next one is the boat orchid. That looks beautiful. We're on our final bag, you guys. Oh, I've always loved this magenta and lilac color. Oh gosh. This is gonna be my favorite flower. I already know. Okay, we have several wheels, my arch nemesis. Okay. What are these tiny little pieces? Okay. We are looking for... Which one is it referring to? Number 5. Okay, so there's 2 angles to this piece. I have to be very careful. One is more bent than the other, so we want the more bent one of the 2. So, yellow stick, gray stud on this side. Okay. We want a wheel. And a pink, like so, a cone. Setting this aside quick here. So we need 2 petals, 2 little hands, and 2 pink studs. So starting with the stud, putting on the back, we're threading the hand through the slot here. Okay. Okay. Go to the wheel. If we look at it, we're placing it on the bottom portion of the wheel. Sort of at this distance. Sort of, yeah. Oh, I love that so much. We have the little frogs again. Oh my god, you can't see it, but that's the little frog. Ah, it's the frog in white. The cherry blossoms have, like, the actually cherry blossom itself is frogs. It's a little frog in pink. So it's super cute. I like how they use these random pieces and just throw on a different color and it works. It's amazing. Okay, I'm looking for a leaf, a stud, a hand, a frog, and that little arm. So again, stud on the back, we thread the hand, and then we place the frog on this little piece here. And then we put the piece here, frog looking, no, the other way around. Frog looking inward. Look at that. Oh, I wish it would focus. I want you to see the little froggy. Oh, you can't see and appreciate the detail, but it is looking forward. And then we're taking this piece, we're placing it on the wheel. This is what we have so far. Okay, this next part is times 2, so 2 leaves, 2 studs, 2 little arms. Looks like we're doing the same, so stud on the back, thread the purple hand. Okay, and we're placing this on the top side with the frog petal. I am already liking how this is coming together. Yes. Okay, we're flipping this. No, we're not flipping it. Hold on. We are looking for this piece and this piece. We're threading. Okay. It says to bend these, but hold on, because we have to place this first. I'm thinking the studs, do they go in? They do go in, so let me remove this. Let me push these guys in, so this inner circle of studs is covered by this. Or at least that's what I'm getting from the instructions. Oh my god, I loved how they automatically closed on me. I do want this leaf on top though. Petal. I want this petal on top. Okay. I'm just making sure that the leaves are, petals are at the same distance, sort of. I like how I push this in and they want to automatically kind of fix themselves. Okay. One of these, a little thorn, one of these, and one of these. All right, so starting with this base piece, I'm looking at this portion. We're placing this on top. This here, the white leaf. And then the little thorn pointing inward. And then we're placing that onto the inner hand, like so. Beautiful. That's what we got so far. It still looks crooked to me, and I'm not sure why. Like, what exactly is crooked? It's gonna bug me. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. All right. So 2 of these little domies, 6 lilac little corners, 3, 4, and 6. Okay. So we are placing these 3 on each. So we're essentially going to have one space. Like that. So 3 out of the 4. We're doing that twice. Two and 3. Okay. And we're placing that third bit into this little space here. That is adorable. I love it so much. Phew. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got the sniffles all of a sudden. Okay. Magenta Lego head. Looks like a pink stud and a purple stud and one of these guys. So, starting with the pink stud on the bottom. Oh my god. Why are the studs always the more difficult pieces? Okay, purple on top. And then I'm threading this through the bottom. Okay. This goes on the gray stud from the beginning. Okay. And we're adding the stem. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. I will need to rearrange all of those at a later time to kind of account for the different heights. Okay, now we're starting with the stem this time. We are creating a little extension here. It's usually the last thing they do, but sure. I'm assuming we're gonna do the entire, like the same process again. So we're not done with the stem, hold on. Okay, so we are threading, or we're actually gonna build this first and then we're gonna thread. Okay, this piece goes here. This goes here. We have a green cylinder and then a blue piece here. And there's gonna be 3, so place 3 there. Okay, and then we thread this through the little stem stick. I don't know how, you know, far down, but next we have the other 3. We're joining it with the other one. And that we're placing on top. Like so. Okay. We're doing the next bit twice. Okay, wheel. Pink. Wheel in pink. A cone and a yellow stick. So we're threading the cone through the yellow stick and then through the wheel. Like so. So we're doing this next part 4 times. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay, so same as before. Stud on the bottom, thread the purple arm, And stud, an arm, hand. It's a little hand, Lego hand. Okay, on the wheel, we're placing it on the bottom. Okay, we're doing the same for here. Okay. Doing the froggies next. 2 studs, 2 froggies. So pink stud, purple hand, and I do need these guys first. So froggy. I do need to adjust this frog. I put it slightly crooked. Okay. All right. Second one. Stud, hand. There we go. Then we place on the top. And we adjust accordingly. And then final 4. Okay, so give me a minute, you guys. I need to take this phone call. I'll be right back. And we're back. So sorry for that. Where were we? We were doing the last 4 petals. So, we do the studs. We have a little hands. So again, stud, hand, stud, hand, stud, hand. Ooh, stud first, hand. All right, and we're placing them next to our frog. I love that frog. Like if you watch other videos of flower builds that have that piece, I love the frog. Okay. Okay, so same as the other one. This is essentially the same build, so I guess, or I'm wondering what the difference is like later on, because they could have had me build the, the same 3 all at once, but I know nothing. Okay, so we are going to close these up. I want the middle petals to be on the top when I do close them, so. And because I can't really tell from the back or from the front, I'm looking at the back part to make sure that they're as centered as possible, because the petals themselves I can move, but the base piece I can't. So all right, so we're doing the same. We're threading this through the middle, and ideally we want to cover all the inner studs there, and we did. I love how it just moves into place. That's beautiful. Okay, same over here. I'm gonna look at it from the back. Make sure the hand portion is sort of at the same distance. And then I'll adjust the petals. Okay. So these first, these, then this, like this. And same. We're threading. And then we're pushing into place. And again, once you put pressure on that middle piece and push it in, and it all kind of folds in on itself. So, two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these, and two of these. So same as before. We're doing this leaf, this brown piece, the white leaf, and the little guy here. This brown piece, white leaf, and let's call it a thorn. Okay, and we're taking these and we're placing it in that middle piece here. Like that. Like that. All right. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. So we're doing 4 of these. And again, we're doing 3 out of the 4 corners. That's 3. I was gonna put the 4th one on autopilot, but I just need 3. I know I got real quiet. I'm just like very focused again. I do have a few spare pieces, so rotate, rotate, rotate. All right, set these aside. So again, we are placing these on these little white stud-like, I don't know what to call them. But that little white hole that is remaining, we are inserting it into that little tab, if you will. Stick, sure. Okay. I'm gonna adjust a little bit here because my frog is not straight and that will not do. It's not centered, I should say. Okay, we'll do the same here. Okay, so going back to the stem, we're placing one on the top. Let me see how I do this. Here we go. And one on the side. Going down. And I can adjust this arm here. So that is gorgeous. I can also adjust the height, so if I want it to be higher or not. But guys, that's it. Hold on. Let me place this here. Let me see where I can place it. That I'm not crashing into anyone. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. This is beautiful. I love it. I love the colors. Like this whole combination of colors is beautiful. I can't I love Lego flowers so much. I will play around with the setup because I do want to kind of make sure that it's even, like these flowers aren't too close together. I want to even them out. But I am so happy. I'm thrilled with this. I don't know which side looks better. Again, I have to fix them. But this is another set down, you guys. This is beautiful. Oh my god. And going back to a comment from earlier from Veletician. I hope I got that right. These are the different sets that they have. So I have built the wildflower one, which is this guy. I built the roses with my mom, so that was nice. And then I did the mini plants, like maybe tiny plants. This was maybe a month ago, like not that long ago. I do not have the orchid one. Just looking at it, honestly, that looks, I mean, they all look great. Who am I lying? Who am I kidding? Who am I lying to? But yes, that was the pretty pink flower bouquet, you guys. I'm so satisfied with this build. I'm always satisfied. There has not been one single Lego set that I just like, it's okay. Not one so far. Again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets so far. Of those 8, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of the 8 that I've built, 7 are flowers. I love it. You might be able to tell that I like flowers. So yes, and then of course I still have the Lucky Bamboo set. Technically not a flower, it's a plant, just a plant, but still plants, botanicals. And then I do have the Mandalorian helmet. That was a gift. I need to build it. But first, I need to find where I'm going to put this. Because I have this whole theme going on with the flowers and stuff, so I don't know where yet. But that will be a future build, so stay tuned. My god, guys, this is great. It's 2 days in a row that I've, streamed, so that's huge. Unfortunately, tomorrow might be a bit difficult because I do go back to work, adult life. But weekend. I tend to have a lot of time on the weekends nowadays, so I'll see if I can't do another build this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. So, and if it's not a build, maybe it's a game, maybe it's painting. I still have this paint by numbers that I have not finished. But we'll see. We'll see what the energies are like on the weekend, and I will let you guys know. So stay tuned to my socials, my Discord. And yeah, hopefully I get to see you guys next time I stream. If not, it was lovely having you this time around. Either way, I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are. You all take care, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.